Hi, my name is Mark. I will be playing the World Eaters for this game and the campaign. What I brought here today, I have 3 Obliterators. Nick was nice enough to loan me one to proxy. I've got a Chaos Chaos Lord with Terminator armor. He has 2 Lightning Claws. Then going over here, we have a band of 9 World Eaters with a champion with Power Fist and Bolt Pistol, and my Exalted Champion of Chaos with twin Lightning Claws. We also have, it's going to be 7 Space Marines with Bolters, and a champion with Power Fist, as well as a Rhino with a Combi Bolter. And that is my World Eaters list.
Here you go.
Hello, I'm Bill. I got a Space Wolves army. So I got 10 Hellblasters, 2 units of 5. They all have just the Plasma Incinerator. I got 6 Aggressors with the Boltstorm Gauntlets. I got a Wolfguard Battle Leader leading my guys. I got a unit of Grey Hunters. And then I got some basic scouts. That's pretty much it.
Fantastic. Okay, go.
Hi, my name's Josh, and I have my Kroot army. I got my Cold Star Commander with Fusion Blasters here. I have 10 Kroot Hounds. I have my my Ion Head conversion. I have 3 squads of Kroot Carnivores, 110 and 218. I have my Shaper Boy here, 3 Krootoks, and my Kroot Shaman Felic Urk. I like Kroot.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm playing Minotaurs again today. For my troops, I have 3 scout units, one with a heavy bolter, the rest just have bolt guns, sergeants with chainswords. I have a Relic Leviathan Dreadnought with a Siege Assault Fist, whatever that's called, and it also has a Storm Cannon hiding somewhere in the mail. I have a Mortis Pattern Dreadnought with 2 twin autocannons. I have a Tech Marine with a Power Axe, and I have Ivanis and Comey. This week is round 2 of the War of the Beasts. It's giving bonuses to vehicles, adding an extra wound, or adding 1 to any wound rolls for any attacks they make against enemy vehicles. Some Drukhari units are going to get some extra power from pain, but that isn't going to matter for our game. Today's mission is a custom one called Boarding Action. The Minotaurs and the Kroot are teaming up to assault the loading dock, which is this side of the table, to get into the corridors on this side and attack the little command unit over here. The objective is to have any of our units in that room within 3 inches of that objective at the start of our turn. And if we do, we win a major victory as we sabotage the entire ship. Currently, the only way to get in here from the loading dock is either through the main corridor or by blowing up each of these doors and trying to go in there. The doors have 5 wounds, they're toughness 8, and have a 3+ save. No vehicles can go into the corridors unless they also have the walker keyword, so monsters and walkers can go in there without any problem. And we will be using the sustained assault rules for today, so any unit that is slain comes back to life on a 4+, unless it is a troop, in which it comes back to life on a 2+. So because we are fighting in an area that's not really vacuum locked, we're going to have a special rule called the Cold Void, which we used last week in our big team game, where any AP0 or AP- weapon that rolls a 6 to hit has its any wounds it causes at AP1. Characters are immune to this as they have void hardened armor. In addition, when we are in the corridors, there's a rule called Shock and Awe, where any leadership checks caused, any units that take a leadership check that have had casualties caused in the fight phase suffer -1 to their leadership. In addition to that, we'll be using our team rules, so you guys are going to have the, what's it called, the Desolation or whatever that you did last week, and he's going to have the Corpse Eaters rule, and I'm going to have the Bitter Hatred rule. Okay, so deployment is finished. The Imperial and Xenos forces are 12 inches from any doors. The vehicles are outside of the doors as necessary, and looks like those berserkers are in here, right?
Yeah.
And Cool Guy McGee, right?
Yes, and no
Varric.
pants lance.
Varric.
Varco Lacasse.
Varco, there we go.
No pants lance.
And The Space Wolves are largely taking this flank, defending that door, and the World Eaters on that side. It looks like Josh is in the middle of his field craft. That's what's called, right?
Yeah.
Doing his free movement. And then we're going to go right into turn 1. It's the end of the movement phase. The Minotaurs are advancing towards the central door here. The Kroot are set to kind of plug up this whole side. And we're going into the shooting phase.
Going to be shooting into that door to blow it to Kingdom Come.
Do it!
One hit.
It's a party fall. Oh, it was a 6 too. Gotta roll it in the box.
6.
So 2 wounds.
Yeah.
That's 2d6 damage twice, right?
Yeah.
So, oh, I'm sorry. It's AP4, right? So it'll ignore the save?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
Go ahead and roll them
first
twice.
one, 6.
Okay, it's done. That's the 5 wounds it needs, so that door is now open.
Can't shoot his character, unfortunately.
Okay, so he's shooting his ion cannon straight through that. He can't shoot the character, so he's shooting those units back there.
All right, so I need 3. 2 hit. 2 wounds. 2 at -2.
2 at -2.
One dice.
1 Chaos Space Marine.
No. They're just like into that same unit.
Okay, Kroot shooting at that unit.
All right, so Void. I got some 6s here.
Oh yeah, keep track of the void stuff for all of your no AP weapons.
Reroll for directed fire.
This will like make me learn the game so much quicker.
These are non-void shots.
Organized. All the rules
Yeah.
are like organized in a
2 wounds.
fashion.
Like that's in like
And then
his
the
Aegis
void
Oh, and
shots.
Shaper. Okay.
Yeah, because shape is
And 2
Okay.
wounds at AP1.
Actually, because I have directed fire, or the other one, whichever one, that on a 6 to wound, it's also -1 AP. So these are actually all -1 AP.
Because of your special character.
Yeah, because of my special character. So that's 5 at -1.
5 at -1.
So I need 4s.
Yes.
Smaller.
That was a really good roll.
Only
die?
2 die. That was
That's
pretty
pretty solid.
Krutox are going to be shooting into that same unit. I am not.
Looks like only 2 can
Yeah.
actually see line of sight because of the corridors. Just for everyone watching, we're not worrying about the art on the corridor. We're just using the whole breadth of the unit as where units can stand and see.
No, it's infantry. No, I lied. There we go.
So 2 hits.
Nothing.
Strength 7, right?
Yeah. Not
Okay. Okay, this guy is going to shoot his storm cannon straight down at that one aggressor. Because of the hallway rules, I'll only be able to kill 1 because the rest are out of line of sight. He shoots 10 shots. He hits on 2s, but he moved, so these miss. And go away. He is strength 7, so that's 3, 6, 7 at -2.
4 up.
1
Takes a wound.
so it's 2 damage, so that guy
shit.
will die.
that
That was a really good roll, though.
What the hell? You get to Overwatch with your combi bolter.
Okay, so it's charging the Rhino. Should be 4 shots at that range.
That's rapid fire 2.
Hitting on 6s with Overwatch.
Nada.
Nothing. So then the Kroot Hounds move how far? They're pushing for like a 6, right? Or that's a 9. That's plenty to gum up that Rhino for a bit.
2, 3. Ten. All right, so Kroot Hounds are gonna nip at that Rhino's treads.
If you just kill it right now.
Oof. I don't think I will.
Like that.
Please!
All right, I need 3s to hit. Up to 7, I need 6s. That was a dice that didn't want to stop. Yeah, one at -1.
-1. And the Rhino takes a wound. He's as good as dead.
The Rhino starts to bleed. The Kroot can smell it.
It's,
6 plus.
6 plus.
Run over some puppies.
Nada.
No.
Damn, I wanted 3 hits.
I bet you
You
did.
never know.
I wanted to
That's the end of the attacker turn, and now we're going into the defender's movement phase.
In the mail, damn it.
So the these scouts are going to, what was the term you used to attack my scouts? They're going digs deep.
Digs deep.
Okay, into this unit of scouts, right?
Yes.
I could see my own hand, and I was like, so surely the camera can. I was wrong. Okay, go for it. Bunch of little slashy boys.
Jesus.
Keep in mind 6 is to hit
Jesus
with
Christ.
AP0 weapons. Do the rending business.
So 3.
Well, roll those separate, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
2
2 wounds.
wounds and
3 more.
3 more. Wow. Okay. So let's see. I got some 4s. Nope. And I got some 5s. Yay! 1 lives. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel no pain because I'm a iron handy boy. Okay. So 4 drop.
Nice.
All but the
Jesus.
Yeah.
sergeant. In lieu of their shooting, this unit is going to open the door. We can just take the wounds off too. So now that door is open.
Agape.
Bring the fight to that.
And is that it for the shooting phase?
Yeah, that's all my shooting.
Okay, here we go into the charge.
All right, before I make the charge,
Captain-
should I go after the hounds, or should you're going after the hounds as well, right?
No, I'm not going
He can't make it through the hounds because there's not enough big enough gap here to get
Okay.
past. And
I got
the
him
only
trying
way
to
he
free
could
that
is
up.
if he wants to charge Leviathan, which
And at least if he charges in with that, I have a chance of clearing some of them out with that fucking dude.
okay, go for it.
All right, so we're making the
Probably
charge.
don't need to
He
roll
needs-
too high,
He needs
do you?
4. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes it
enough.
so that I have room to bring some of them out.
Well, he can pull models. He can pull casualties from wherever
That's
he
a good
wants.
point.
What I would personally do would just for like the sake of the shooting, I would try to get him as like back into the tank as possible, so that like if he doesn't just like fly him around and be like, oh, how's your mother? with him
That's a
sitting-
good point. Get him as far away as possible because then you're not going to get charged by anything or
So
get
six,
shot.
I got 7.
Yeah, predominantly not get shot. With
Yeah,
him,
you
I
can get all the way back in the corner there.
I would do that.
And he has the lightning claws, and he has 4 attacks. So 6 attacks.
Hit on 2s probably.
Yep, 2 ups.
Big old Chaos Lord.
And he gets a reroll. And
He doesn't need it.
Doesn't need it.
Pick up all them 2s. Looks like you got 3 of them there.
3.
And re-roll them.
Reroll these.
Yeah, because you have lightning. Okay, one more.
One more.
So 4 dead crewbies. 3 on the Lord and 3 on the
Rhino, yeah.
Rhino. We got to make sure to kill that Rhino. We want it gone. It's really important to our battle plan.
Okay, so you... Oh, I'm -1 AP anyway, so... That doesn't matter.
How many?
Hold up. And then I need 5s. 1 at -1.
1 at -1. So yep. He's good.
It's good. I see a sense. Yeah.
They're going to play Fortnite at Twisted Tower. Ooh-wee.
Does he confer rerolls to hit? Like
Yeah.
Okay, so your Rhino will get to reroll hits.
Nothing.
That was a long count to be like 0.
Zero.
It's like the Rhino whiffed its attacks back, which is pretty important actually. Make sure that keeps the guys in there. I think that's the end of this phase, right? So we're going into top of turn 2.
And when you
Okay, so that's the end of the movement phase. The Leviathan decided to come over here and deal with these gentlemen. Inkomi and the Dreadnought are going down the middle. The Crude Hounds have backed off, and looks like the Tau are up to something over there.
What?
A whole bunch of
What
them.
did you just say?
I don't know. I don't expect to understand the Xenos mind.
Did you just say Tau? I like Groot, dude.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're different. Okay, so we're going in the shooting phase.
Shoots then.
Crew talks into the Rhino.
Alright, I need 4s to hit. Oh, cool.
That was a fantastic roll.
And then
This Rhino is actually going to live.
probably
If
looking
that
like.
keeps happening.
Mark, yes, this is
It's
good.
going to overcharge. So I get... I'm going to use a CP to reroll. 6.
6 shots.
Turds.
How many CP do you have?
I have...
Ooh, want that
You have a
thing to
battalion?
yes.
What?
I have...
8.
Yeah, I have a hit.
die.
No.
Like,
So this is
Do you?
Which took mortal wound.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then strength 8, right?
Yes.
Looking for 3s. It's 3 at -2.
3 minus 2.
3 minus 2.
Not a 1.
It takes 9 wounds.
So there's
So
1
it's-
left, right?
it's-
There's 11 total.
That's 10.
Okay, that's 10. It's dead.
Oh,
That's 10.
maybe.
Yeah.
All right, so then I roll to see if it explodes.
Yep.
6. Doesn't explode. All right, so I don't want 1s.
No 1s.
2 1s.
2 1s. So probably just 2 regular
Yep.
Zerks, right?
Bing,
Awesome.
bang.
Okay, so these 5 scouts are going to be shooting in here. They're looking for 3s by 4s. 2? 3. 3 saves on these. Is that going to be 2? It is 2. The Melt-A-Gun here, shooting in there. Hits, actually, because it's an assault weapon. Wounds on a 2. So that's 1 guy. Has a 6 up because of the hallway save. Nope. So they have 1 wound, right? Those are supposed to be Great Hunters. Awesome.
Yeah, great hunters.
And then the remainder from the storm cannon. These are hitting on 3s because it moved. And then wounding on 3s as well. So that's 3, 6, 8 saves at -2.
So 1, 2,
3,
4.
4. Okay. I definitely can't see the last guy there, so he's still going to be around.
Okay.
He's hiding in the hallway over this corner. Oh, actually, wait. No, I can... That's close. We'll say he's okay.
First squad here. The weird checkmark face paint guys shooting into the Corn Berserkers. I need 4s. We got some void rolls here.
Blow up
Direct
those
fire.
ships.
Jesus.
And these on 6s do something, right?
Yes, they have
That's
-1
1
AP. And Shaper reroll wounds. Wow, that was not as good of a wound roll, but whatever.
And then 1 more wound, right? From another AP 1.
Yes.
Probably
2.
two,
So
right?
4 minus 1.
4 minus 1.
On the corn.
Those guys are not into saves today.
Damn, no, they like blood for the blood god. 4 more dead.
Just the fist left.
Yep, just the fist.
Just Mr. Fister.
All right. Can't shoot the character.
So yeah, because of not great save rolls, it looks like a whole bunch of crude are going into that 1 guy.
Well, I guess I could shoot his Terminator dude.
Do you think it's worth it?
Probably better
For
off
2 up
going
save?
for the Exalted, to be honest.
Well, I mean, they're probably going to die from leadership.
Yeah, we could also let him live for the, so he doesn't just come back at the top of next turn.
Yeah. So I'll rapid fire into his purple dude.
Okay, do it.
Shoulder curtain. Oh, no. It's about to be that.
Keep in mind, they're not anywhere near the objective. So
Yeah, that's all we need to protect, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Like, so basically, we're wasting. Maybe
This is a
in hindsight, maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
Okay, you got a whole bunch of wounds, right?
it is already
Yeah.
turn 2, and they haven't gotten close to what they're doing, and I can just respawn all those dudes right here.
Yeah.
Or there.
Okay.
Right here.
A lot of runs.
There, yeah.
Mark, you have 5 normal saves and 5 at
On who?
-2
On who?
on your purple man.
Alright, so 5 normal saves, 2 up, -2.
5
Minus
minus
1.
2.
-1, so 3
Minus
up.
1.
Oh, he likes living. He likes living, baby.
Yeah. No blood for any gods. I don't care who you worship. So this is the big Kroot blob. It's hard to tell them apart from here, but they do have cool war paint and stuff to tell them apart. Are shooting at the purple guy again, right? The
Yes.
Lord.
Silor.
These are wounds.
Yes.
Go for it.
He shall live.
Rerolling 1s.
Because of the shapy boy.
Yes. Shapy boy. Okay, so... And then these are from the void.
From the void.
From the spooky void.
Keep in mind that if you roll 6 to with them on top of that guy, it's -2, right? Because you get -1 if you roll 6 to
Then that means
at least
these
one
are
of those.
-2. Okay, so
I don't remember, but it is on camera, so you can come back and tell you that you're cheating later. if
yeah,
you know,
no, that's fine.
when he watches the battle. 7 normal saves, 2 at -2, and 5 at -1, right?
Ooh, he takes 2.
2.
So he takes 2, and then 5
-1.
-1. So 3 ups. 1. Takes 3.
And then 2 at -2.
2 at -2. 5 up, or 4 up. Another 1. So he takes 4.
So he's down to 1 or 2. He should have 2, right? Because he's got Terminator armor. This guy is going to take
Oh, he's Terminator
all
armor.
4 of these shots at the scouts. He's hitting on 4s because he moved. Thanks, buddy. Wounding 3 at -1.
2.
2. And Comey's going to shoot a frag grenade at you. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. He's not very good at shooting. Wounding on 4s. So 1 more at -0 on the scouts.
He's good.
This heavy bolter is going to shoot at the scouts as well. I'll hit. Looking for 3s. 2 at -1.
1.
1 more. 2 stand. Rapid firing Shaper. It's hard to tell where he is.
He's here.
Here he is. Rapid firing at the Chaos Lord.
Yeah. So I need 4s, but 1 hits because of direct fire. 1 wound on the Chaos Lord.
Yeah. So this guy flew all the way over here through this winding corridor. He ended up taking a mortal wound from hitting the ceiling, but he managed to get around this corner to both plug up an entrance point for any reinforcements, but also to gain cover from everything down this hallway. And he's going to shoot his 4 melting guns into this castle. Now's not the time.
That's not good.
Yes!
Is that 1 hit?
Huh?
1 hit?
Yeah.
You hit on 2s, right?
Yeah.
So 3 1s means 1 hit. Am I crazy? Didn't you just roll the hit?
Yeah.
Didn't 1 hit?
Yes.
So
Oh.
why are you not doing the
know.
rest of the shooting phase? Okay. 1 dead?
1's dead. 1 Chaos Space Marine is dead.
Fuck yeah.
We went back and
tired.
reviewed the video, and it looks like 2 actually hit. So he just wounded another one right now. So 1 more Chaos Marine. This guy is going to make a very heroic charge in here. He succeeds.
I gotta do my Overwatch.
You do have to do your Overwatch. I'm actually...
Here it comes.
Get to re-roll.
Nothing.
Oh, wow. Who could have seen that coming? This gentleman charging in here. Ooh, that is close, but I'm pretty positive. This gentleman is going to be swinging here. He hits on 2s. He wounds on 2s. That is 4 at -3. You get 6 up saves, okay?
Dude, I'm totally busted.
Yeah, you're totally fine. So he has 4 attacks with his Power Fist. He hits on 2s normally, so 3s with a fist. He can reroll misses because he's a chaplain, which is only going to be the 1 in this situation. So 2 hits, and he's looking for 2s. Only 1. I think I'll use a command point in the fight phase to kill both of them. Yeah, I'm sorry, they're scouts, right? So they -3 kills them. So that's the end of this turn. We have a few things getting into the corridors, except for 9,000 Kroot. But we kind of cleaned up a little bit out here, so let's see how the next turn goes. Okay, so yeah, everything's done movement here. And a bunch of guys come out here, and they're kind of clogged in there from the reinforcements. And these guys have mobilized to defend from Nemean over here.
Can you shoot and charge?
And then these guys are ready to...
Overcharge and shoot the Leviathan. With him and the character buffs, they get reroll hit rolls of 1. They get wound rolls of 1. Reroll wound rolls of 1. And when they roll a 6 to wound, they get +1 AP.
And that won't matter because I have... You already ignore all my save down to my invul.
I'm just saying.
I mean, that's awesome. I'm just letting you know.
And then they also ignore cover, but that's also not applicable.
Right. Ones are the skulls, right?
Yeah.
They're within half inch of rapid fire means I get to double.
So...
Learning.
If you're in combat during the shooting phase, you get to shoot with
Where's
this.
the wound? Rerolling 1s.
That's dope.
It's a whole bunch.
Same thing with
6 wound.
Invul. I fail 3. So that's 6 damage, right?
Yes.
Let's see my feel no pain. I've passed 1, so 5 damage go through.
So same
it's
thing
the
again,
second
overcharging. Rerolling the ones, but there. Oh, there's one. So
These guys are on point. Only failed 1 hit roll.
damn, Daniel.
And then,
Force to wound, rerolling ones. So 1, 2, 3, 7.
so let's see what I'm working with over here. So that's 4 fail. That's 8. So that won't be enough to kill me. And I get feel no pain. Should I reroll one of these with in the shooting phase?
Why
I think
not?
I'll do that with the CP.
Bingo.
Awesome. So 6 damage again. Let's get some feel no pain action, and I do. So I take 4 damage.
Void thing.
Old
Oh, but
adversary. What?
What?
He's a character, so you don't get the void thing.
Okay.
But you do get reroll missed hits against aliens. That's a lot.
My commander's gonna get fucking punched in the mouth next too, but
With bullets.
that shit doesn't matter.
Looking for
either way.
5s.
A lot of
8 armor saves on
I mean-
Grady Boy. He's got cover, right?
Those are
So
Yep.
DW geek dice,
he's got a
right?
2 up.
Yeah.
How fucking shitty
Yeah.
would it be if, like
Two
Games
fail?
Workshop did actually just weigh their dice so that people
Want to
like,
reroll
oh,
that?
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll it with another CP. Good. So he takes 1 wound.
Okay, frag stormy shots.
So 12, 16, 21, 22 more.
So
that's important.
Varlo,
Yeah.
Ivan Vanko, what's his name?
Varko Laka.
Varko, Lakash is charging my Dreadnought. Overwatch. Oh, hey, Bucko. Let's get two at -1 on that guy. Okay, takes two damage.
Takes 1.
Does he take half damage?
What?
Is it
I'm sorry, I do 2 damage with my gun.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. How blasters are going to charge my Leviathan? Okay.
7.
7.
So
He's overwatching first with his storm cannon. 6, double 6s. Wounding on 3, so that's 1 at -2. 2 flamers, 9 shots. Looking for 3s. That's 3, 6, 7 at -1. That's a really good roll.
1. 1 takes 1 wound.
Got a Melt-A-Gun, misses. So you get in. Pile. So the Hellblasters that charged here, a few of them died, and then they failed their leadership check. So he came up. Mr. Lakash, right?
Yeah.
Got eaten by a whole bunch of stuff over here. Although that was actually really close. Chaos Lord died to some puppies, right? Mm-hmm. And then these guys, a few of them went down, but they attacked into that guy. So there's a bunch of little tiny combats that ended up kind of being important for this game. So this is the end of the movement phase. This gentleman eked up a little bit here. The Kroot and the Minotaurs are plugging these hallways, trying to get in on that objective and to survive for as long as they can. So he's
I like
going to
how
use the
Obliterators
Iron
are
Hands
Carl
Machine
in our
Spirit
universe.
thing to not get the negative
Obliterators
to
are
move and
Carl.
shoot. So he's hitting on 3s because
Hey, what
of his
you guys
wounds.
doing in here?
He's going to shoot his Storm Cannon back here, his
looks like
Heavy Flamers afterwards, and then he's going to shoot his Melta Gun into your cannon
put,
first.
a
He's
dual
hitting on
cannon on?
3s.
So it just
Not too shabby.
fine because it's like a little dude with a big ass.
Wounding on 3s as well. So that's 4 at -2.
Oh yeah.
4 -2? So that's
2.
And
2
they,
die.
I think that those
Two
actually
damage
look better
each.
than-
Heavy
Show
Flamers
me
are going to shoot 5 shots.
Also, like relatively like no green stuff was huge, which was cool.
That's all wound. So that's 5 armor saves at -1.
Probably do a little team battle.
2.
2, so that's
kinda
one
do-
more drops.
I don't know.
And then
Probably
let's
wanna
do
do-
the Melta Gun.
You probably want to do like
Hits.
500 point each thing.
Wounds. Does he have an invuln?
Do that. I'm
Battle leader?
list quick. Cause I kind of just I want to like
No.
learn my shit.
Okay,
Like I was
so-
saying. Like I know what
Takes
the
5
Zerkers
wounds.
do. I know what no pants are.
The Mortis is going to be shooting into these guys. He's looking for 4s because he moved.
Oh, I'm gonna be
he's looking
making
for 3s.
wins.
So that's
So
3
after
at
this game,
minus.
I'm gonna
Looks
think
like
it
he
makes sense.
passed them all. Awesome. And Tony's going to shoot his grenade launcher here. Nope. This gentleman is going to shoot a Hellfire round straight down the hallway into these guys. Looking for a 2. Doing D3 mortal wounds. That's 1. I'm going to reroll it. Fuck. Okay. That's angled to. So this guy's going to shoot his plasma pistol in there. He's just going to shoot it normally.
There's my good.
Okay, not much.
This is fucking torture. Obliterators here.
Okay.
Oh shit, 2 up saves. Alright.
Remember
Things are a
your
little bit more
void
beefy
training, and you will make it out alive.
Yes. Toughness. What's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just Terminators.
I thought
basically.
they'd be a little fatter.
I mean, they are. I have to make some of the weight.
You're right. Might be.
Double void.
Yep. Okay.
Are they near your guy? Yeah, there.
Yeah. All right. So 4 minus nothing.
2 up. Ooh, 1.
Okay. 4 minus 1.
Minus 1. Yeah.
Another one, so it's 2.
And then 1 minus 2.
1 minus 2.
How many wounds apiece do they have?
I think 2.
Okay.
Damn. We're gonna use a command point. Nice. So 2 wounds.
Alright, so
1 die.
yeah. Well then, fudge. Void doesn't matter because I already have
AP.
1 AP. Yeah. Wait, these are 1s. Yes. Okay, and then I need 3s. But that is something. Okay. 1 at minus 2 and 4 at minus 1.
5 up. 1 die. That's 1. And then 4 at what?
Minus 1.
So 3 up. Ooh. Damn. 3. So
Okay, so they
4.
deal D3 damage.
That's important. Just do
So-
one at a time.
Yeah, so this guy dies from the, let's say this, he dies from the minus 2,
Right.
1. Alright, so then 1 takes 2. That same one dies, unfortunately. And then the third one takes 2. So he's off.
Cannon
1.
and
I'm just gonna do it here.
Yeah, we got.
Number of shots, 4. Hitting on 4s because I did move. Oh my god. So 2 more, so is that 4 mortal wounds?
Big ol' fluffy boy.
1 at minus 2.
5 up. Nope.
Alright, so he takes 3 wounds, so 1's dead. 4
So the
inches.
hounds are charging in there. And Comey's going to charge in here. And give you a big ol' overwatch. I'm just going to move him, and if he dies, he dies.
And then
He dies.
Crute are gonna.
This guy's going to charge in here as well.
Is he charging him?
Yeah, again, go ahead and overwatch all you want.
You get Overwatch with your obliterator.
This guy belly bumped that guy off the table. And Comey's going to be swinging here.
Can I interrupt there?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I do.
I want to.
So
All hit.
You hit on force with powers.
They get the +1.
Is that only if you charge or in the
it's
first round?
when you charge, get
Oh,
charged.
yeah.
Or, okay, go for
Yeah.
it. So 2 wounds on him. Might as well reroll one of these. He's probably gonna die. Oh, dramatic effect. Okay, so 1 goes through. Do D3 damage. It's 1. I failed my field pain, but I take 1 damage. So swing it back in. You're T5, so 2 at minus 3. So fail the saves. It does 2d3 damage, so he done. I'm gonna consolidate a little closer into that room, and I gotta change my mind.
So
Well,
2
that was my big
Mark.
thing.
2 at minus 1.
2 at minus 1 for this guy.
Yeah, 2 at minus
3 ups.
nothing.
1.
He's dead.
You know, 1 move left. And then the crew do their big old consolidation. And you have 1 more combat over here, right? The,
Yeah.
the hounds and the hounds fighting.
The Hounds are the best.
The war hounds versus the crude hounds. So the some space wolves
Love
came
those
back in,
guys.
a unit of hellblasters and a unit of grey hunters. They just barely were able to get in there 6 inches from that deployment zone, as well as the berserkers managed to go in there, and they're going to try to take out these 2 characters who are currently taking the command center. These obliterators came in, and they're probably going to eat some puppies. So we're going to go into the shooting phase. Bolter's
Move
shooting at
and
him
shoot,
first.
Right?
That means
So I got 5 wounds left,
run
so
and
you're trying to
shoot.
plink him down.
You can run
Yep.
and shoot.
Two
But at minus
sixes.
1. BS.
So they get the
Heavy
+1
is what you
AP.
can.
Yeah. 1 wound on the
Can't run and
Leviathan.
shoot.
He fails. He has feel no pain. He passes. Overcharging plasma guns.
Both hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that that's a Grey Squad. I was like, what? Don't you have more shots than that? Okay.
4s. 1.
1. So we got a 4-up. Oh, fail. So I take 2 damage. 2 overcharging guys. Rolled 1,000 trillion 6s.
So, 6.
Minus anything?
-4.
Oh, fuck.
Fail 2.
Dicks!
That's enough to kill me. Yep, I'm dead. Do I explode? I do.
I'm gonna use a stratagem to
So,
heal my commander.
2 of them die.
me
1
see
of them
if I can.
dies. 2 of them die. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to. I'll give it the tape measure back. So he's trying to charge. You got what, a 6-inch charge to get to Inkomi. So he's trying to charge Inkomi and this at the same time with the hopes of getting close here, consolidating in, killing him, and then overrunning into him when he fights again with his Zerks. So he can try to get both of them out of the.
Also not get Overwatch.
No, he's gonna get Overwatch.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But that shouldn't be a huge issue, maybe. But it's important that he just gets us out of there before the end of the turn and stave off.
That for the powers of Kenny Boucher.
Oh my god!
Do
you have any CP left?
I have got 1 CP left.
Yeah,
That's
no,
true.
you're gonna reroll that one, and it's gonna convert. And dramatic effect 4. That's not gonna
Doesn't
do
make
it.
it.
That
praying
is
to-
That was-
intense.
God damn it.
All
Good-
the
good
deliberation.
game.
It's just, after that like long spin, my butthole was just like my ass was sucking into myself.
So the battle ends as these two manage to trigger the, I don't know, self-destruct thing, even though we're all in here.
Well, we have
And,
time to leave.
Yeah, we got plenty of time to leave. We're fine. We'll just die and then respawn on that too.
You literally had to
We're gonna go in an alternate universe where they did survive, or I'm sorry,
Bumbling
complete
idiots.
this charge with the minimum. So he's going to roll all of his hits against us. This is the Power Fist. He hits with 2. And you wound me on 2s. I get a Rosarius. I fail. So roll your D3 damage. Oh, actually, I'm... before. It's worth a reroll now. Okay, because I have 2 left. Okay, so 2 damage. That's enough to kill me. I feel no pain. Actually, maybe that's not enough to kill me. Do I have 2? No, I do have 2 left. So that would kill. So then now he's piling into the other guy.
Stop pushing me,
I know.
bro!
Jones.
Off the objective! Go away!
And then they choose to activate again unless Josh interrupts him.
I'm gonna interrupt him
Do it.
for my last 2
3
CP.
hits and
Nothing!
no wounds.
wounds!
So now you just have your last unit to, or your last time attacking the battle suit.
Second fight, just a skadoosh. What's
So it's
that?
one hit, 1 wound. He gets a 6.
Nope.
He fails, and you do D3 damage.
1.
1. So he has how many wounds left?
5.
5?
He's 6 wounds base.
Alright, so then I
So
get...
you got all of them back then?
Yeah,
Since-
because I
Does that,
used
do I still
CP
get
to
plus
heal
1 for
myself.
making the...
I-
3?
I would love to do.
That was a good roll. Boom, 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 boom.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes. And
Oh, that was inappropriate. Okay.
We don't condone that.
And strength. What is that?
Just a little bit
User.
around.
Plus
There's a little
1,
culture
so
for you.
Strength 6. What's his toughness?
5, so you need
3s.
Alright, that's 3, 6, 7.
7? This is why I use the box, and you're like, we don't need it, and then you throw your dice all over the place.
I have 2 wounds left.
2 wounds
got
left.
Chain Swords 5.
Keep in mind the 6 is the hit. Do the void business. There's 2.
No, I void armor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're a character. I apologize.
So that's
4 hits.
4 hits.
And then you need 4s.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. He does only 4s.
Oh, so yeah, you wouldn't kill him.
Okay.
But, no, I would because I didn't attack twice with them. Because I...
No, that's
No, you did. Because you attacked once here, and then you overran, and this is your second attack.
No, I did. I attacked with
no.
just that guy, right?
The way it works is so that that first fight would be over because all the units were attacking them. So then you would pile your second pile in, and then they could all fight again.
Okay.
So he would have lived with 1 wound.
Okay.
Actually, he would have lived with
Even
2
in-
wounds because I passed.
Even in an alternate universe, the Battlesuit Commander is still here.
But what about an alternate?